Welcome to the show.
This guy got a mistletoe belt on.
Gosh, that is bad.
The whole plane smells like weed.
Those were the days. It's a joke, you idiot.
Looked in the mirror, I'm like,
Good old innocent fun. Well, no, I was going to have one, but I knew that you were going to fucking... There you go. Okay. Hey. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Troublemakers, the podcast where each week we bring on a guest and they tell crazy stories about their lives. I'm your host, Dylan Krasinski, coming to you from a nighttime pod in Astoria, Queens.
Not too late.
Not too late. And you guys, people are going to start asking if you're the official
I was just going to say,
co-host in?
Can we make it a thing like Shyam's the official stand-in?
Stand-in?
Shyam Leonelli.
Yeah, Shyam Leonelli.
Dominic Supermedian.
So yeah, dude, Dom.
I loved it. I'm honored
minute.
and I loved it.
Dude,
I love it.
You know what? It's been fun. It's been fun when you come on with Dom or without Dom. It's always fun for me. So if Dom's not here, dude, he booked a last minute thing, just a trip to LA to do a bunch of spots, and then something came up. He got an opportunity, which he'll probably talk about.
Oh, fuck yeah.
When we do an episode next week,
he deserves
it. But he was like, "Dude, I gotta do it."
Yeah,
I was like, "Absolutely, dude. I'll try."
Yeah.
So I think he's getting in at like 5 a.m.
You know what's funny?
If you're listening right now, like 5 a.m. this morning, Wednesday morning,
shoot him a text, give him a dick.
Shoot him a text.
I will say the main reason I ended up was all right, I got to make this happen is because Tilson's always up my ass about like making sure you record every week and making sure it posts. Yeah, like that's like highly important. I was like, when you said you were on it, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be a complete degenerate scumbag. Because I was like, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, we could do Wednesday, Thursday, but it was like, but you were like, nah, I'm trying to and I'm like, you know what, I totally. Long way of saying that if I didn't do another podcast, it wouldn't have been my problem and I wouldn't have came.
It's true, dude. It's true. You know what? I work enough now with enough comedians. Who me and Tilson are very similar.
Yeah.
You know, you take the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you kind of bring these people along. I
don't do anything.
You go, just show up. Yeah. Just show up, dude. I'll do everything else. I'll book the guest. I'll do it all. But yeah, I appreciate you coming through. Obviously not a big baseball fan since, the Red Sox are about to start.
They're playing live right now. I was thinking about it because I remembered it. And then on the way home, you were like, dude, if you want to watch playoff baseball, I'm like, I don't give a shit.
You're a better man than me, dude.
I mean, you know what it is, dude? It's just baseball is just so my love for the sport is just so far gone after steroids and I don't know too much baseball.
Give a shit about that, dude.
No, meaning I didn't want them to take it out.
You know
what I mean? Why did you take out the product was so fun?
Made it super exciting.
It was fucking amazing. If you I don't know what the study is, but if you look I don't want to fucking talk about sports, but fucking
why not?
Well, Dom doesn't like sports.
It doesn't matter. You know what? Dom's not here.
Well, I was watching the Mets.
Dude,
debacle.
I don't even.
Not debacle. Was it a debacle?
Because
they started off
debacle's
slow.
Fine. No, dude, they were the best team in baseball through the middle of June.
But they were beginning of the season, though.
Yeah, they were 48-25
at the All-Star break.
In the middle of June, they were 20 games over 500,
and then they just collapsed.
And then Kodai Senga pulled his hamstring in the middle of June. Yeah. Okay. And it was just this slow. After that, they went on 3 separate 7-game losing streaks.
Oh, nice.
And it was just fucking terrible.
They have some Red Sox in them. They have some old Red Sox in them. Yeah.
And still, they were in it. All they had to do was win the last game of the season.
The Reds lost too, right?
The Reds lost, so they just had to win, and they didn't score 1 run.
That's
dude.
Yeah.
The Mets are loading the bases. Pete Alonso hitting the hardest ball he's hit all season. Line drive.
Right.
Should have been a home run. He hits it an inch, a half an inch down.
Yeah.
It gets enough loft where it's out of the stadium.
Yeah.
Instead, it's like a line drive right to the outfielder's glove.
Oh, nice.
Just straight 160
this is bottom of the ninth?
This is bottom of the 5th. Top of the 5th.
Okay,
top of the
yeah,
5th.
because they lost 4-0. Yeah.
Right then, I'm in a group chat with 2 buddies. One's a Red Sox fan, one's a Yankees fan. And I'm a Mets fan, obviously, and I silenced the group chat in the top of the 5th inning after he lined out for the last out.
It's the worst.
Silenced the group chat.
When you're
didn't look.
I'm experiencing that with fantasy right now. I'm getting my ass. I had the cheetah last night, and regardless of what anybody says, Tyreek Hill is a good man. Okay. Great off-field stats,
dude. Did you see all the memes that were like?
It was hilarious.
Children running through the hallways.
Hilarious.
It's like Tyreek's kids when they find out he's going to be hanging out more at home.
Dude, oh god. One of the best ones was or actually not even. This wasn't even a meme. It was literally last week. They were playing last Sunday or the last Thursday night football. It was just the middle of the game. And by the way, Tyreek Hill has had like good off-field stats. That means he beats women
and children.
Allegedly. And he has great off-field stats, but they've been around for like his whole career. It's not like it just happened.
Yeah.
I swear to, I don't know if you watched the live broadcast. It was Bills fucking Dolphins. It's the third quarter. They just fucking, it's like a TV timeout, and they just zoom into him while he's just like, messing with his pads. Like, Tyreek Hill, over the years, has been known to hit women. Been just a complete profile on how much of a scumbag he is. It's like the third quarter. It's like 2nd down and 6. Like, it was incredible placement. Such good placement. Yeah. You're like, is somebody fucking trolling me back there? Like, that's like, this will be hilarious right in the middle of the third quarter. It was fun.
That's so good. Dude, when I was out at the bar last night, and when that leg twisted, dude.
Gross.
It just looked like his foot was backwards, just hanging there.
His career's done.
The whole bar was like, oh.
Really?
And then I was like, no more 3rd and 8 conversions, thank God.
And they still lost.
Fucking got us for like 12 3rd and 8.
He was looking really good. I had him on my fantasy.
Listen, I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Yeah, of course.
But if,
I always root for concussion.
If you can sit out for the second half of the game, I'm not going to be mad.
I always root for concussion. I think concussion is the best one because, first of all, I'm not going to see the damages.
They'll stop being on TV by the time those roll around.
Their family will have to deal with it, not me.
Sure.
And it's not career threatening in that, like Tyreek Hill's career is probably over. He's 31.
He's made hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, no,
basically.
But I'm saying, like, as far as that's the only injury I would wish upon somebody if I'm playing them, because it's like, I just want you out for this game.
Oh yeah,
I don't want your career to be fucked.
No.
I just want you out for this game. And let's be honest.
Listen, you got to be careful what you wish for, though, because I've experienced it.
Of course.
With the Jets taking out Drew
Brees?
Drew
Bledsoe, yes,
and creating the Tom Brady Brady saga, dude, that haunted us for the next 18 years.
Although it's fucking, but yeah, man. So Tyreek Hill.
Did you watch the game last night?
Yes, I did. I had betting interests and fantasy interests.
Okay, so we won't talk too much sports. We'll move on. But I like talking sports, dude. And I never get to talk sports with Dom on this pod. And I know some people like sports when they listen. So
we'll keep it
a little
gonna
taste.
make awful jokes.
A little taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I know the Jets are bad.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
but for the first time ever, it's not the quarterback.
Oh,
which is
fair.
nice.
That's fair. That is fair. But because he did have a fumble yesterday.
No, he didn't.
He didn't have a fumble yesterday?
Dude, no. We had 3 fumbles. One was Braylon Allen diving across the diving across the
that's right. But that didn't call that
the
a
goal
touchdown?
line. No, because he was like a foot short. So that's a fumble.
Okay.
That's so Jets,
and then
dude. Then Braylon Allen
when he got hurt.
Then the Dolphins take over on the 1 yard line, march all the way down, score a touchdown, kick it off. Braylon Allen runs it back, fumbles it, but it was recovered by him, and then gets hurt on that, on that same play.
Dude.
So
that
then
is the Jets.
The Jets fumble the second half kickoff. And turn the ball over.
Okay.
I think there was 3. I think, and I don't think any of them were Fields.
That's a good point because it's always the quarterback is such wretched.
For the first time, you go, this is not bad.
Yeah,
this is not.
Still 0-4.
This is not bad. I will say, and again, I know I have a vested interest, a bias,
sure,
but and I will admit that the Jets are bad. but I watched that game last night, and it felt very much like the refs had an agenda.
Sure.
We're not going to throw anything against the Dolphins, and we're going to beat the shit out of the Jets.
In the defense of the refs, okay, the Jets are playing a quarterback whose brain is literally oozing out of its ear. The guy is going to forget his name next week. I mean, that guy is Tua Tagovailoa has had like
try that again.
Tagovailoa, right?
Well, now I called you out, and now I can't do it. Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua CTE. He's the Crip thing when a couple of years ago.
Oh, dude, it's happened 3 times.
That's fucking nuts. And he was just like, I'm gonna keep playing.
Posturing.
It's just, dude. He's just like, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm not gonna fucking quit. I'm like,
they're gonna have to take me off in an ambulance. It's like, they will.
They will.
They will.
Yeah, he's the first guy that's gonna like get CTE like during his NFL career, and like he's gonna he's fucking whatever. I mean, who am I to say like? If I could play for millions of fucking dollars,
I'm surprised that the NFL hasn't come out and they're like, based on your everything that's happened, we are recommending that you don't play football anymore,
or
just to cover their ass.
They're so covered. They already paid out the thing in the settlement for the CTE shit like years ago.
Going forward,
that settlement basically they can't get sued again.
But like going forward for all these all these guys, we're gonna get it now.
I have to assume that when you go into the league and you sign, like I'm assuming you sign papers, like in every NFL contract. I have to assume it says
that's why they have the protocols now and everything.
Yeah.
Inherent risk, all that kind of stuff.
It's.
I guess before they didn't know about the risks of.
So this is Bennett Umale. Okay, he discovered what's going to happen to your brain in about a year.
Is that Will Smith?
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
My fucking cousin, he did a speech. My cousin used to work at Ohio State, and he came and gave a speech at Ohio State. And I guess this motherfucker he knew something was. This is like just a black guy taking on the world. It is John Q shit. He knew something was wrong. Nobody would believe him.
Something is wrong.
Dude, he's like, which is kind of crazy that he even, because he didn't I assume he wasn't watching football.
I don't think they have football. I don't know if they have.
Well, they do have the shirts of the losing Super Bowl members.
Oh no!
Oh, I remember this one.
we need to help the Patriots.
The 2007 undefeated New England Patriots. But I guess he would like take brains like samples from the fucking lab, illegally take them home and study them because they wouldn't let him study it at.
Wow.
Fucking shit. And then he slowly started to put all the shit together behind the scenes. And then fucking, it's hilarious.
What a good guy.
Yeah, he saved a bunch of guys that probably would call him the N-word. I mean, if you think about it. I'm not saying all of them, but some. There are some, I'm sure.
I saved your life.
Although, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is a white guy in the NFL more or less likely to be racist than a white guy in like the MLB or the NHL or the NBA?
Interesting question.
Right? This is a John Tilson question.
Yeah, no, I think for the I have an answer.
You're just like minorities are bad.
I have an answer and then I have an answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is your
I think you get. I think probably in the NBA less racist.
Yeah,
way less because it's everybody's growing up together, same
with
upbringings and everything. AAU, everybody's
okay. All right, okay.
I think NFL probably the most because maybe. I would think because like you have like football players in California, football players in Texas, football players in the Midwest, football players in Florida, in the South. All these people raised differently. You might play football like a guy like Cooper DeJean might play in an all-white school for his entire
that's a good point.
Till college.
It's funny. Before you said that, I initially I was like baseball because it's the oldest of the like. It's like the national pastime. But then I was thinking,
everybody's pissed at Jackie Robinson still.
Yeah, exactly. But then I think like if you're like a racist white dude, right? And you're like 6'5", like 300 pounds, and you're like a D tackle.
Yeah.
And you're like in the trenches. Your life sucks. Like, not your life sucks, but you have one of the worst positions. Like, out of all the ways to make the millions, you're making it the worst way.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy next to you who's black who's in that same shit. I just don't see how you don't, that camaraderie.
No, it's like how there's it's like how there's not much. I shouldn't say this. I think there's racism in the military. But I think it's a fun kind, you know? It's like, you know, people are...
I love the self-correction. The self-correction was good.
I was going to say,
I get
you know how there's no racism in the military? And I was like, well, maybe. But like,
I understand what you're saying.
I know like guys who are soldiers, and it's like, no, wait. The only reason you notice that people are different races is because everybody fucks with you. Yeah, everybody's like roasting, busting balls,
right?
Because of like your upbringing and how you look and stereotypes,
right.
But when you're like, yeah, no, I would die for this person.
Yeah. It's like,
not like I hate this person because of what they look like.
Right. It's what they listen.
It's like it's like I got to stop coming over your house because the fire alarm keeps beeping. I can't sleep. You know. We're trying to watch A Quiet Place. You got to replace the batteries.
Do you have close friends in the service?
In the service, I know a few guys, not super close.
Okay. I've always I don't have any like I know some guys. Same thing. I know a few guys, but I had one friend that I went when I played football with in college. His oldest brother was an Army Ranger. He was in Afghanistan.
It's like badass, dude.
In the shit. He was like and one time, and he's like kind of tapped.
Yeah.
And he was out at a party once, and he knows I'm sort of vivacious and, you know, whatever. And he was like, hey, he's like, you know, you're awesome and stuff, but, you know, give Max his space. he's like, give Max his space and don't, he goes, don't yell. And whatever this I vividly remember, goes, and whatever you do not ask him any questions. Because that's the first thing I'm like, oh, so did you get shot at?
you come running in with a bunch of Four Locos, and you're like, everybody doing shotgun. And he's like, he's pulling out his concealed carry. He's like, everybody down.
Dude, I've always been very, it's kind of one of those things, you know how like, I don't know, I know there's a word for this thing with like, if you fear something or you hate it, but you're like still drawn to it, snakes. Like I hate snakes, but like if there was a fucking, you know, cobra sitting right there, I'd be fucking mesmerized.
Like I gotta touch it.
Yeah, or like I'd be like, what? I wouldn't just run away.
It's like is it like an anxiety thing or like a?
I mean, I am nuts. Yeah. I mean, I do like gambling. I think gambling is linked because like inherently you're excited because you might lose this amount of money.
Yeah.
But the reason I ask is because the military is one of those things. Yeah. I would never join. A million years. Like I would never.
No?
Because I'd be gone, dude. I just wouldn't. I know myself. I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
I just know myself. Yeah. Like I'd like.
We all think we would be good. I played paintball a couple weeks ago for the first time, and I realized
how fun is that, dude? I want to do it so bad.
It was exhausting.
Yes.
You watch movies and you're like, we're running through the woods, and I'm like hungover running through the woods, and I'm like, dude. down, and then I'm just like pop, getting shot in the head, in the side,
and it hurts.
Yeah, it hurts, dude. It's not. I got shot right in this little. It was
any bleeding?
Boom. No, I had a couple like bruises welts, though, like little circle welts. Not bad.
Okay.
Just like stings. It's almost like it kind of feels like if you take a rubber band and like snap it on your skin.
Got it.
Like that's the way I could describe it. Okay. It just like stings,
dude.
For like 10 seconds, and you're like, ooh,
dude. Let me know next time.
Yeah.
All right, and don't tell anybody I'm like on your team, and I'll show up no equipment. And I'll have a paintball vest. What fucking hello, and then just like people will be like, "Am I supposed to shoot him?" Like,
Dude, they gave us, this was Ray's bachelor party. They,
that's awesome.
they
That's
did,
awesome.
it's like
That's
20 of
sick.
us, dude.
That's sick.
They gave us full jump suits and everything. Dude, it was so hot after the first round.
Yeah.
I took everything off. I have a picture. I literally put the vest over a Creed tank top. And I was just like, bare arms, dude.
Yeah. In the sun, that's
mask.
fucking sick, dude.
In the woods, dude.
That's
We're just like in the woods running around.
Do they have it like courses set up for you? Or?
Dude, this place had 50 courses.
That's sick.
And it's just basically like a field, but it's all like trees. So you're running through the woods, like shooting at people.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Do you know what my cousins did?
What?
In Arizona.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, during the war.
Dylan, we brought another gun. We brought a real gun to a paintball exhibit. Dude, they did this thing in Arizona. It's a simulation. It's a simulation war thing. So much like paintball,
That's cool as hell.
Except you're not like shooting like other people, but like you're in a team and you have these missions. And so it's like
I just got hard.
Dude, it sounded hilarious, and because like my cousin, the crazy Celtics cousin, he was like, yeah, dude, he was like, it was me, Ram, his younger brother, and his brother-in-law, and one of their other friends, and he was like the leader. So he's like, oh yeah,
we need an alpha.
Down. Go, alpha, go. Like all this shit, like you're not fucking, but dude, he said they had like explosives and shit. You had to like, there's like time limits and like it's like fake bullets, obviously. But he's like, I'm not saying they hurt, but they didn't. I
like
felt
rubber
them,
bullets,
it's rubber bullets, and like there's some shit like there are like enemies in there, like
cool.
So you can like, so you have to kill them. So like if you're like if you're in a mission and they're like they can whatever, which I was like. That sounds like such a good place for a prank gone wrong, completely wrong. Like, but you know what I mean? But
I love that idea, dude. I would love that. We talked about this a couple weeks ago, but I said what would be super cool is like around Halloween, you do like haunted paintball tours where you get like people dressing up like zombies, running through the woods. And you got to like take them out.
That would
apparently they have that in Florida. One of our listeners wrote in.
Really?
He's like they have this in Florida. Yeah.
Really? So it's like fucking Call of Duty shit.
Like zombies, Call of Duty zombies.
Sick.
Walking Dead kind of shit.
That's fucking sick.
It would be so cool, dude. I thought you were going to say like when they tell you can't do something or like something socially you're not allowed to do, it makes you like nervous. Like do you ever get the
I just do it.
You ever get the anxiety when you're like you're on a plane and like you can't say bomb on a plane or you're like,
but you want to say it.
It makes you want to say it.
Yes.
Or like
yes.
You know, it'd be crazy if like I just opened the door mid-flight.
That one.
It used to give me such anxiety,
dude. That one.
Yeah.
I try not to go to the bathroom because that one is so heavy in my mind. I'm like, I don't even want to be near the door because I do stupid shit. Like when I come close to like when I'm like, actually I can. Yes.
Oh, I was going to ask you about that, but the same thing, dude. I went to the museum a couple days ago. It's the same thing. They tell you not to touch it. I want to touch everything.
Of course.
No, don't touch. I'm like, I just want to feel it.
Yeah.
Just let me feel it.
Yeah. It's like.
So I have the same thing as like when you're around a bunch of black people. It's like.
Well,
I never say it, but I always go, oh, God, this is the worst time to say it.
Difference between me and you is I got a 50-50 shot of coming out alive. So. I'm not saying I'm coming out alive every time, but it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip. It's so funny.
They go, you're one of us, brother.
It's so funny. I have black friends that like I can say it around and like it's nothing.
Yeah.
But then I have other black friends I would never say it around and like whatever. And I remember one time I said, I said to one of my black friends, I was like, oh, so-and-so says I can say it around them, And he goes, okay. He goes, say it around me. He's 6'4", 240 pounds, play football. I was like, I'm just kidding. Like, but yeah. So
you gave me the pass, dude.
Yeah. But this, I knew.
Yeah, tell me about the finger.
Did you see it? I had a flint on it too. Did you see it?
No.
All right.
When did this happen? For anybody listening, not watching, Shyam has a Band-Aid now on his finger. Fingering incident gone wrong.
You know what, dude?
You wish.
I wish that was the story. Nice. I wish some girl had a fucking knife in her pussy, and that's what caused this. That would be the coolest
Medieval
story.
celibacy devices.
This story is, it's funny. On the way over here, I was like, I knew I was going to tell this story.
Yeah.
And I was like, how am I going to like phrase this to do? Because it's like when you hear it, I think you're going to be like, Shyam, I always knew you were really retarded, but whoa, like you're retarded. Like you're really retarded. Like retarded. Sorry, retarded. And that's not one offense to retarded people, because a retarded person would never have done what happened. Anyway,
I'm assuming they're not allowed to use the things that you were using that made it happen.
funny enough, they are.
No, okay.
And I still wouldn't happen to them.
Yeah, all right.
All right. So to give you the backstory, you know what
Love a backstory.
Too Good to Go, the app. Too Good to Go is
no.
It's an app where you can. Some of my friends call it dumpster diving, but it's basically
Okay.
food places that at the end of the night,
Oh, yeah.
they run out. They're not going to sell it. They sell you at like a deep discount.
Yeah.
Okay. So
you know what makes me so happy? That I didn't know what that is. Yeah. I'm doing okay.
this is.
I'm doing okay,
This is the
dude.
epitome of white and Indian right here.
That makes me feel actually good about myself that I had no idea what that app was.
Well, I didn't know what it was till a few months ago. And then I just used it every step of the way. So anyway, I went to go. Sometimes you can get groceries and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like you can get like a whole. Now you can't pick whatever.
It's just whatever's there.
Yeah, but it's like an insanely discounted price. It's like you're getting
good.
like for groceries, I got probably like $45 worth of shit for like $7. So it's
That's
like
awesome.
It's kind of insane.
Why not?
Anyway, so I got this one day.
Yeah.
And, you can't pick it. There's two things of cat food. Okay. And I'm like, I don't fucking have a cat. But I'm Indian. Not going to throw it out. Not letting it go to waste. So it's sitting in my in my room. And I'm thinking to myself for a few days, I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open this up. I'm going to bring it outside. And I'm going to let the stray cats eat the fucking cat
Yeah, that's
food.
nice.
Okay. Last week at 3:00 in the morning, I was shit-faced. And I walk into my room, and I'm like, oh, I see the cat food. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this now because there's nobody out. Maybe there's a cat out right now. Let me do this right now. And I take the 2 cans of cat food. I open one up. I plop it down. And I go to open the second one up. And as I bend it back, it just completely slices my finger. So I just drop it. And I'm gushing. At first, I didn't notice at first. I'm like, shit, cut. And then I look down. And there's just like drips of blood.
Oh, you shake it and it's like,
It's
like specking all over the place.
crazy.
Oh.
I go up to my room. I basically, long story short, I bleed like the whole night, basically. Like my sheets, I woke up and covered in blood. I woke up the next morning, I wrapped it up. I was like, it's got to stop right
Yeah,
now.
you're bleeding like a lady on day 3.
Dude, I opened it up. It was just gushing.
God damn, dude.
I went and got 4 stitches. Tilson's favorite, my co-host.
Give it a plug.
Co-host of Unnatural Selection podcast.
There we go.
Said his favorite part of the story is that not that I was opening up cat food drunk at 3 a.m. It's that I went outside instead of opening it up first in the kitchen, leaving it there, and then the next day, now there was blood all over my apartment. Cleaned up that blood, of course. Get a text the next day from my roommate. Hey man, what happened? There's dried blood all over the apartment, and there's a bunch of flies. I was like, well, the flies, I was like, I have no idea. I took out the trash. I don't know what that's from. The blood, I was like, I cut my hand. I was like, I thought I got rid of it, all of it. He's like, nah, there's still a bunch left. I was like, whatever. And I went back to the apartment, and I'm like, there's nothing in the apartment. And then I realized there's just tons of dried blood leading up from the fucking hall. And I, at first, was like, well, the janitor will get that. I don't need to. That's not my jurisdiction.
Yeah, that's out of the.
I'm a cop.
Yeah, that's not us.
I'm a local cop.
We're in
I'm not a state-
Queens. This is New York City. Okay, this is their job. This is where our responsibilities end.
Ignorant shit I've ever just done in my entire life. Like, oh yeah, somebody else will clean up the fucking quart of blood that I've spilled. The fucking. But yeah, that was
Oh my god, that's so.
It's a very
funny.
stupid story.
God
but
damn.
funny
Was the cat
reaction.
food? Did the cat food get eaten?
So I saw the can was out there for one day and then it was gone. I think somebody took it because they
threw it out. Was like it's gonna attract rats. That was my thought. And this fucking guy's putting cat food out. And bring rats around, dude. You walk out, you got a bunch of 3 raccoons eating cat food.
I wish I have one friend that has a cat, but their cats are healthy. So I was like, they're not gonna eat this shit.
Dude,
like,
you ever meet someone like that? Isn't that crazy,
my
dude?
My sister's kind of like that.
We were like, hey, I got some extra cat food. And they're like, well, Norman's on a very specific diet.
Dude, it's gotten worse. The love dude, honestly, you have a dog?
My family has a dog. Like, my brother has a dog.
I like
Both
dogs.
my brothers have dogs.
I like dogs.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't like dogs.
Yeah.
But the older I've gotten, I'm like, God, I don't know if I love dogs like I used to because they're just thrown in my face constantly.
They're a lot.
White women love them. Yeah. and I don't love, like, because my sister does this sometimes.
Yeah.
Just treats the dog too much like a human being. Like, it's like, no, he doesn't, like,
this is a white people thing. Does your sister do this? Does your sister let the dog lick her mouth?
No.
Yeah,
my sister's actually OCD.
That's a white person thing, dude.
The only dog.
I like dog.
You're
tonguing the dogs. You're tonguing the dog's tongue. Yeah.
The only dog I ever let that do is my buddy had a Rottweiler once, and like,
I'll let it lick my face.
The thing just it kind of
does what it wants.
You couldn't really do much. It was so massive and strong.
Yeah.
And such a piece of shit. I hope it's in hell. It's a piece of shit dog.
My brother has a Shiloh Shepherd, which is a more calm version, but a bigger version of a German Shepherd.
Really? A Shiloh Shepherd?
Yeah.
How big is it?
Dude, it's when I'm standing up, it comes up to like his back will come up to the table.
Get the fuck out of here.
When he walks in here.
So he's like a 150-pound dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
That is kind of sick. Is it like a German Shepherd?
Big. Yeah, exactly like a German Shepherd, but it looks exactly if I show you here, you won't even be able to tell because it just looks like
right, just like a whatever.
Shepherd. Shiloh Shepherd.
A Shiloh Shepherd.
That's basically what he.
Okay.
So you can't really tell. It just looks like a German Shepherd.
Yeah. A Shiloh.
Let me see.
Dude, do you know the dog that I've always wanted is a Tibetan Mastiff?
Oh, that's a big. Yeah. Okay. This is not a bad.
Okay.
So that's a German Shepherd compared to
holy shit
Shiloh Shepherd.
Holy shit!
It looks like a fucking puppy standing next to a full-grown German Shepherd.
See the one on the right. I'd be like, that's a German Shepherd too, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know. Why the Shiloh dogs? They're big dogs.
They're big.
Okay.
Big.
Okay.
I'll show you after the pod, but I have one where he was a puppy. He was only like 6 months old. Okay,
you grew up with dogs then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's one. Like those dogs next to a girl.
Oh, that's fucking insane.
Big fucking dogs. But the thing is, they are very sweet. Like the Shiloh Shepherd, they're kind of like they kind of have like lab golden retriever energy. Versus like a German Shepherd. I've not been around a lot, but
yeah.
This thing is also he's a year old now, so he's still a puppy.
Yeah,
so he's big as shit.
Yeah, but he
runs like a puppy.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't have his legs and everything, and he'll just like be tumbling. It's very funny.
That's fucking dope. All right, answer this honestly.
Mm-hmm.
First, before I ask,
I know you're ready for something.
Are you a type of guy like you'll try any food?
Yeah.
Just because it's like to experience the culture or whatever.
Yeah. Are we going to circle back to the cat food right now?
No.
Oh, okay. That's where I thought the story was going originally.
You're in China.
Okay.
Somebody says, try this dog. Are you trying it?
I need to know about what its history was. I'm going to turn into some liberal woke piece of shit. I'm going to go, was it grass fed? Was it farm raised? Did it have a family? Did it love?
That is the most, by the way, that's, as somebody who's vegetarian who's not supposed to eat meat, who eats meat like it's going out of style.
Yeah.
That is the most hypocritical, I'm better because my shit, now if you tell me that it's healthier because it's cleaner.
Oh no,
buy
I
that.
see. I want a piece of shit dog, some like dog that a stray dog. Like, you know what? He didn't have a good life, so we saved him, and now we're feeding him to you.
Wouldn't you want the fucking healthy dog to, assuming that it tastes better?
No, I feel bad.
What's your brother's dog's
That's
name?
a cultural thing. I'm not going to tell you because I know what you're going to do. I'm not going to tell you either of their names. I won't do it. I
Fine,
refuse.
Shiloh. It's like, it's you know what though?
Yeah.
Props to you for even considering it, because you grew up with dogs.
Yeah.
I feel like I know like I would ask a lot of people that grew up with dogs and be like, they wouldn't even like
Consider it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not something I would be like, it's on the menu. I'm going to be like, let's try this.
Right.
I wouldn't be excited. But if like I'm in
like
someone's
that part of
house
you, right? Or
and they brought it out and they're like,
or
dog.
Or if it was like
Doug.
dog.
I go, a Doug. I go, hi.
Doug, huh?
His name was Doug? I don't.
CPA.
And I would be like eating it. A human? Doug?
Yeah.
And then they tell me, no, Doug. And I go, oh, come on, dude.
Do I look like an animal? Do I look like a kamikaze trooper?
This is ridiculous.
Dude.
Yeah, I would you do it?
Again, I think like you said, circumstances. I'm not going to be ordering it.
Yeah.
But say like you're in a situation where it's like, okay, just say for some reason you're with people who, for whatever reason, they eat dog. That's part of their shit.
Yeah.
Right? And they're not doing it maliciously. Like, that's just how they grew up. And they're like, oh, like, try some. Like, it's like the same, it's like the fucking, don't touch. And you want to touch it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
same. I know I shouldn't eat this.
It's the most like sympathetic or empathetic and understanding I could be to like Hindu people with cows. Yeah. Or fucking crazy vegetarian PETA people when they're like, oh my God, don't kill the cows and the pigs. And it's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But like with a dog, it makes me go, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
If that's how they feel about all animals.
Right.
Damn.
Right. Even with the cows, I will say, I mean, not that it's ever stopped me, but like I ate.
Next time we go out, dude, just give me your bacon. Give me your burger, dude. I'll help you out with it.
Dude, I ate beef in India last year.
Do they serve it?
Dude, because there's a huge Muslim population, so Muslims eat beef.
And they can't eat pork.
They can't
Hindus
eat pork.
can't eat beef
or
pork.
Well, no, most Hindus, a lot.
Is that what you're
yeah.
Hindu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
I
there's
didn't even know
different
that.
sections.
Yeah.
There's different fucking whatever. My Hindus, they don't eat any meat, but most Hindus will at least eat chicken, fish, shit like that. But that's the thing.
What's the reasoning behind that? Like one meat over another?
Well, cow is considered sacred. Religiously.
Okay.
And also the practical reason is that it gives milk, so it gives life. So you don't kill something that gives life, whatever, blah, blah. But I also think like the attitude is like fish and chicken, they're like dumb animals. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what's hilarious? This is my favorite thing. This is my favorite. This sums up why I don't take anything in life seriously. This thing that I'm about to tell you. So, beef is like I can get beef in India. It's not like I don't have to like sneak around.
Yeah.
But I'm also not, driving by steakhouses. Do you know like does that you know
it's
what I
not
mean?
There's not a lot of Outbacks.
Yeah, exactly.
But
right?
you're gonna you can find it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you can find it at like nice restaurants and shit.
Yeah, it's like heroin.
Exactly. You just need a good connect.
They don't advertise it, but you can find it.
Exactly. So like I went and I had it. It was so good. But do you know who the number one exporter of beef in the world is?
Exporter.
Yeah, like the number one producer of beef, like for food.
I have a couple guesses.
India.
No.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I would have said it was going to be U.S. or
they
Australia
overtook the U.S.
or
recently. They
New
overtook
Zealand.
the U.S. recently.
Wow.
They literally they're like top. They were top 3. Don't quote me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what source, but it's definitely in the top 5.
Let's see. Because I would have said I honestly would have said U.S. Japan.
U.S. is up there. U.S. is up there.
Japan, New Zealand, Australia. Just because of the Wagyu.
Sure. India, I have to assume has a larger quantity, and I would assume
And the U.S. probably eats a lot of the beef.
Yeah, exactly.
Exporters of beef.
Yeah, just the top exporters of beef. Brazil's up there.
Oh, okay. This is saying
there it is.
Biggest.
They're in the thing.
Yeah, biggest exporters of beef in the world. Brazil.
India's
big time, dude.
India's too, right?
Yeah, so Brazil has 3,000.
Okay.
They're saying 3,000, whatever that is.
Whatever unit.
By country in thousands of tons. So is that 300,000 tons of beef?
Well, that would make sense because their beef is.
And then India's 2, U.S. is 3,
See,
Australia 4, Argentina 5, New Zealand 6.
That right there is why
Japan not even on here.
And it's very rudimentary to say like, oh, this makes me like, oh, it's hypocrite. But it is like, it's supposed to be the most religious country one of the most religious countries. You know, Hinduism, blah blah blah. Yeah,
they go, we don't eat it, but we'll sell it.
That's actually a good joke.
That is a good joke. You should do that, dude.
We won't eat it, but we'll sell it. That's the most
but
Indian
you can eat
shit.
it, dude.
That is, I'm gonna write that down.
Cows are sacred, dude. We will not eat them.
That's fucking.
We have to protect them at all costs. But hey, once it leaves our borders, whatever you do with it, we can't.
We can't legally.
Our eyes are closed,
so
we don't know.
That's the most Indian shit ever, dude. It's the most Indian.
That's good,
shit
dude.
Ever.
I like that.
Yeah. And my parents. I mean, no, my parents don't like that. But it's like that's like such. Yeah, that's. Yeah, whatever.
How's the I have a little thing I want to throw in, but I'll ask you, dude. How's the ladies' situation going with you?
So it's going. I haven't been laid in probably 3 months.
Well, I mean, we didn't have to get all the way into it, but
3 months. I mean,
okay,
it's been 3 months before.
Yeah.
I've noticed. I did recently hook up with a girl last weekend, but like we didn't have sex. But like,
fuck yeah, dude.
But I will say, man, I think like I've been way too dependent on like apps. I gotta like be out there because
you gotta be out in the world.
You really do, dude. Like because it's just too curated now. It's too saturated. It's too like, and women. I mean. They're dumb, and they're easy to manipulate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Keep going, dude. Keep going.
No.
Truthfully, I get it.
It's not as well as New York's intimidating, man. I'm more intimidated to hit on women here. Because I feel like sometimes I'm like, fuck. Like there's fucking. It's my own insecurity. I know you're fucking awesome at it.
No,
you're fearless.
I am.
I love.
Thanks,
love
dude.
that.
I do. Yeah. If I'm like, especially if I've had like 2-3 drinks,
sure,
it's very easy to talk to a woman. I'll do it sober too, which is fine. But like, 3, 4, 5.
What's your go-to opening line?
Anything.
Okay.
It literally doesn't matter.
Okay.
I could go. I mean, a classic like one. It's just honestly like you want. The first thing you say, you want people because you're meeting. It could be like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? You guys seem fun.
Yeah,
you guys seem cool.
Yeah.
What are like? Can I hang out with you?
Yeah,
and then even like that. Hey, you guys seem really fun. Can I hang out with you?
I feel like a guy did that,
and they might say like, "No, get away from me." You're like, "All right, see you later."
I love Dylan,
but like it's
I fucking love that.
Is anything that's like it's all.
Oh, so you're saying like in a group?
It doesn't matter what you say; it's how you say it.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, because their brains are smaller, so they're not really analyzing. I'm just kidding. I love women; they're very smart. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, dude,
just jokes.
Well, I had a bit of a conundrum, a bit of a situation today.
I love to hear these.
Where I got 2 pieces of advice from 2 different friends that I trust.
Okay.
Especially with women. But there is I hope she won't listen, but we follow each other on Instagram now.
Okay.
Heyo.
Numbers, no
very
numbers?
beautiful lady who works at a bar that I frequent. And
okay.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Very beautiful. And for like a year, every time I go in there, I'll like whoever buddy I'm with, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
This girl is so cool, so hot.
Yeah.
I would love to take her on a date.
Yeah.
Just, maybe she can, peg me or something.
Yeah.
Stick a baseball bat.
Piss on me.
In my throat. I don't care.
Dude,
whatever you want to do.
There are women that I will and I'm pretty vile and disgusting. There are some women. I mean, women. I don't even think women realize like there are guys out there that will literally like you could just. I mean, they do know that, but they
like,
don't.
oh, you want to cut me?
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Cat food lit? Let's do it. All right, but continue. Okay.
So
she's awesome. She's fucking 10 out of 10.
Awesome, dude. 10, hard 10.
Okay.
Hard 10. And I know what I am. I know. You know.
You're the fucking.
I'm a 5.5, 6 with lots of personality.
With a 10 personality.
Thanks, dude. So it brings me up a little bit. And so. And I also understand that, especially in a service industry setting, people are being nice to you. They it's kind of this thing. But over the course, like, I walk in, this girl gives me a hug, and I'm like, that's okay. Okay. Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. And I'm like, oh, this is what. And I'm also, as a comic, I stopped giving girls hugs about 6 years ago.
Of course.
Unless I'm like really friends. I give more dudes hugs. Every time I give you a hug when you walked in.
I force hugs on women comics.
Boom, hug.
I force hugs on women comics. I don't. No, this is serious, dude. This
hilarious.
This is serious. This isn't me overstepping. This is like, hey, fuck off. I'm not a monster.
Yeah.
This is fine. Everything's fine. Fuck you. Like,
if
you know what I mean?
I'm friends with a comic.
Yeah. That's
even like an acquaintance.
Oh, okay. If I meet them for the first time, no.
But even like an acquaintance.
Yeah.
I'll like fucking straight up like you. Well, not and we're friends,
yeah,
but
we're
you
boys,
walk in and I do this with all comics. All male comics is like high five for like the hug.
Yeah.
And I basically it's the same thing with women except we don't do the high five.
Yeah. Exactly.
Especially like a girl that I'm friends with.
Yeah.
You know, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
it's something. What am I going to shake a hand?
Yeah.
When you're close with someone, there's that like socially, some kind of physical touch.
Hate when I try to dap somebody up and I go for and they're just like,
they lock it, dude.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck.
They keep you at a distance.
Like,
I hate that.
Fuck off.
I dislike it a lot.
I mean, now granted, I also invade everybody's personal space. So, but I mean, I'm a different type of monster. But that to me just spells, just fucking sacrifice it for a fucking millisecond. But okay.
All right. So 10 out of 10. We have this like
you're
little
getting a vibe.
Like little flirty banter.
Sure.
And in my mind I go, this is probably a service industry thing, but also like maybe not.
Exactly.
Maybe she is cool. And in my mind, I go, even if I wouldn't want to like date, I mean, I would.
Yeah.
But even if she had a boyfriend or it was a romantic thing, wasn't a romantic thing, I would still like enjoy to get to know her outside of where she's working.
Sure.
So like, I was just kind of like, she seems super cool.
Yeah.
And I've wanted to like broach the subject, but I also feel weird doing it because I only see her when she's like at her job.
Okay. Got it.
So I don't necessarily want to make things weird.
What were the two pieces of advice?
So the two dudes. So last night I saw her.
Okay.
And,
you guys went out?
No. Okay,
I
saw her.
Okay, you saw her. Okay.
When I watched the Jets game.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then we were chatting. And it's not like. She's very cool.
Right.
And she seems very cool. I'd like to get to know her. And, if it was the 50s, I would be like, listen, Toots, let me buy you a car. And, we'll go out. And
Toots. I miss Toots, by the way. Dude. I miss Toots so I'm going to bring Toots back.
When Ray was on the pod, we had a lot of broads.
Oh,
it was a lot of broads.
Broads is good, too.
Listen, I was talking to this broad last week.
Broads is good. Broads is so dead.
So good.
I love it, though. Go ahead.
So then we're, talking. I get home. Late night, whatever, midnight. It was 11:30 or whatever, and I just want I find her on Instagram,
sure,
and
you gotta jerk off.
I give her a little, I give her a little follow, okay. 20 minutes later, follow back.
Got it.
That's a cool thing. Well,
and I also think it's some. I'm not gonna say that it automatically means something.
Yeah.
But I will say not doing it means something. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, there is a line. That is the line. Like I'll be nice to you at work, but this is my personal life.
Yeah, right.
So a follow back. So then I text I call two of my buddies. One who is Luke Tuma.
Okay.
And the other one who's Brandon Trusso. So
I knew Trusso was
So
was
Trusso
one of
I call because he's pretty good with ladies.
And he's older too. Like
he also knows this person because we go to this bar a lot together.
Okay.
And he goes, yeah, just send her a message. Luke had very opposite advice. He goes, you send her a message, you seem like a pussy. He goes, you gotta be a man and ask her in person.
Dude,
and I sat on it, dude.
I
sat on it for like 2 hours being like, I also won't see her for probably at least a week, maybe longer. I just want to get it over with. I want to put it out there. I want to put my vibes out there.
Sure. Wait, this is 11:30 right now and you're debating this?
No. It was, so last night we had the follow back.
Okay.
This morning. Yeah. No, I'm not like,
At like 1 in the morning.
Okay, 1 a.m. Hey, baby. You up?
Do you want to?
You up?
Do you want to see my packaged meat? All right. So you're debating this morning. Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I'm just like, I don't know, dude. I want to.
Dude. Feeling.
Yeah. It's nice though. It's like the little I got a little crush, dude.
For sure.
I feel gay. I feel gay right now, but it's a little crush, which it doesn't happen a lot,
Fair enough. So Luke says, "Wait, do it in person."
Luke's like, "Don't be a pussy." Just saying it. And Trusso's
so you're getting opposite.
And Trusso was giving me good advice, but I told Trusso's like, just write this, hey, I wanted to talk to you in person, but I felt I didn't want to make you uncomfortable at work. And Luke goes, gay. I goes, don't do that at all. So I
love that.
So then I put together a text of what I'm going to send her. I go, Luke, if I decide to send a text, how does this sound? And he goes, you know my position. I was like, you bitch, dude. He's like, my position is clear.
Yeah. Okay.
So I did send a text. I sent a DM.
Okay.
Like 4 hours ago. Hasn't been seen yet.
Okay.
Hasn't been seen yet.
Okay.
Unreplied to. Hasn't been seen. But listen.
That means you're still in the ball. You're still in the game.
I've put it out there.
You're still in the game.
I've put it out there. Hey.
May I ask what you said?
What?
May I ask what you said?
Sure. I'll tell you. I said.
I sent her a cockpit.
Hey, name, check this out, dick pic.
I was like a deadly.
I think.
Hey, check this out is fucking great. Check this out before a dick pic is phenomenal. That's pure, dude. That's like a 3-point shooter shooting, and it's a perfect swish.
It's Steph pulling up from half court,
check this out. Cock. It's fucking.
No, I said, hey, name. It was great to see you last night. We should hang out sometime outside of your job / where I go and watch the Knicks and Jets lose all the time. Do you want to grab a drink?
That's
one night?
Fucking perfect. I think that's perfect.
Put it out. And listen, she's a 10. So I get.
Sure.
Online is not my. This is what Luke said. He goes, guys like me and you, we're not rich. We're not famous. We're not celebrities. Better chances in person. Because you can't see our personalities online. You can see our personalities in person, but you can't,
Yeah. I mean, but here's the only thing with his logic. We live in such a fucking instant gratification world that if you don't ask her out or you do keep delaying,
she might have a boyfriend tomorrow.
Or it's just well, why did you wait so long? Because again, because their brains are smaller, so they don't understand. They don't understand. No, but I will say, I mean, girls, guys are finicky too, but girls can be finicky. So it's like you. That's why I love that you got both those answers, because really, there's no wrong decision. There's really no wrong decision. It's like. I actually like what it's because now it's also out of your mind now, because you're not wrestling with the fact
no, I put it out,
and then
I put it out there,
exactly.
And I said, hey, this is me, world. Look at me. This is I, and I am here.
That'd be so good if she doesn't answer. You just send her a dick pic.
No,
So
I
fucking-
think I will say I think she will answer.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be like, yeah, I'd love to.
But
Hey, I would love to. Let's do it.
Okay.
As just like a cold, like she's very cool and nice. I think. I think there's a ton of options where she goes, no, looks at it, forget. Oh, sorry, I forgot to respond. And then I see her at the bar and just we both pretend like it never happened.
Sure. Which is the best.
Yeah, because what am I going to say? Hey, you never mentioned
by the way,
me back.
dude, that would be fucking hilarious.
Hey, you know, I sent you a text message and you never responded to me. And
Imagine you're just tossing a rock and in your
I've
hand.
been super sad about it.
By the way, there's a gun in my pocket. I have my license to carry.
Dude.
Yeah,
so funny.
I like. Hey, man, fucking. I've definitely lost girls because like, I didn't play it quote unquote cool enough.
Oh yeah, me too.
So that haunts me sometimes. But then the flip side is like, but like, what am I gonna do? Like, just wait around for like,
you know what?
the perfect time? Like, get the fuck.
No,
like,
because I have way more regrets from like being in middle school and high school and college
of not taking the
taking the jump.
Yeah,
not taking the leap.
Yeah.
So like, if I were to
yes.
talk to like any young person, anybody who's like younger, or like if I could talk to myself in like 12 years old, I would be like, dude, always go for it.
Yeah.
Who
What
gives
do
a
you-
shit?
Yeah, right.
Like if
right.
someone is not into you, they're not into you.
Yeah.
But then you know.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
right
yeah.
away.
And then you just move. It's
move
like,
on.
sales.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that lead sucked.
Like, you know how much pain that I would have been like when people go like, you know, feminists, they
Yeah,
go, friend zone's not a thing. And I go, well, it is.
Absolutely.
It is, you know? Or like some, and not feminists. I'm talking about like, you know, you see like a whale with purple hair. One of those. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean a liberal?
Yeah. You got it. Hit bottom right, please.
He is a sick puppy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I love the opportunity to make the brain smaller joke 3 times and get you every time. That was really fun for me.
So good, dude.
It was really fun.
Do you want to wrap up so you can catch the end of this game?
What time is it?
7:57, dude.
Wait, we've done an hour?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
56
a
minutes.
sick puppy.
What?
Do you usually do an hour? What do you usually
Yeah, we usually do an hour.
Yeah.
But I mean, unless you have anything to add, I'm having a good time. As always.
I could keep going.
I wish we had
I'm
2
having-
more of these bad boys.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to add other than no. I don't
Kamala
got-
Harris 2026.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Amen.
Well, where do you stand on Trump right now?
Oh, I'm me and your dad, dude.
Yeah.
It's I think he's being blackmailed by a certain country that I don't want to get demonetized on the podcast, but
yeah.
I think we know.
Yeah.
I think he's being I think he's being controlled and puppeted by somebody. Because it seems weird. It seems like a very big shift around January.
Yeah.
When the guy ran on, we're going to release the Epstein files. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. America first. Ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he was like, except related to these 1 or 2 things.
Yeah.
Seems a little weird.
Yeah. Again, my dad not liking him is to this day like the most. It's like, oh shit, like that's what signaled for me. Like then I started talking to like my friends who were like big Trumpers and shit. They're like, yeah, like it's.
I'm not, and to be honest, I was never a big
no,
Trumper, but
you're a fiscal conservative guy, right?
Yeah.
You
And I agree with most liberal things.
like socially. Everybody's socially liberal.
A lot of
fiscally-
social issues.
Yeah.
I think like sending a bunch of dudes with dicks and dresses into like middle schools to read books or whatever. A little weird. It's like, hey,
Yeah, but what books are they reading? What's
Mein Kampf? That's a real brain buster. You know, they're like,
tranny reading
oh
Mein
god,
Kampf is just so good. A tranny reading Mein Kampf to a
Dude,
5th grade class.
that's a great sketch, dude. Having like a trans person going into a preschool reading Mein Kampf and like both sides are like, what do we do? What do we do?
That is a good.
That's a fun sketch, huh?
That is a good fucking sketch. Just can't use kids. Yeah, I'll find some kids.
You got to find some
use
little
my
people,
nephews.
dude. Some little guys.
I have 3 nephews. I'm gonna fucking Can I borrow these fucking dicks for a fucking?
You put wigs on them.
Yeah.
You keep doing different shots. You're like making it look like there's 30 kids there. It's the same 3. Painting their faces.
Artistry.
Yeah, no, I originally I liked him because I think he's an asshole. I think he's like probably not a good person.
Upset the established order type.
But he wasn't like this fucking snake politician.
There was a moment where I was like, I think, it's like, yes, like I understood why people gravitated towards him.
Yeah, it's a guy who's going to come in like upset the status quo.
Exactly.
Upset the status quo.
It's like a thing that just shakes everything up.
Which I like.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, life is shit.
We'll see what happens, All right, dude. This will be out in like 4 hours. So tell the people where they can find you. Anything you want to plug,
Grizzly
promote.
Pear this week, Unnatural Selection podcast. Also, ABC is doing a piece about some dating thing that I did. So watch out for that.
Was that that live show that you did with Tilson?
Yeah. They said it's going to air nationally.
Oh,
we'll see.
Dude. I love it, dude. I got an idea for a dating thing. I'll tell you after.
We actually will. I'm gonna need to have some content on deck for when they do release it, because I assume I'll get a good boost from the algorithm if they tag my shit. So we'll see, man. We'll fucking see.
Hell yeah. And you can follow me at Dylan Krasinski on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and at Troublemakers on all those sites. We post 3 to 4 clips every episode. New episodes are out every single Wednesday. Shoot us an email at troublemakerspod@gmail.com if you want to get featured on the show. Tell us a story, ask us any questions. We'll read them for the listeners. And shout out to Shyam. We'll see you next week. Dom will be back. Good night.